glow seemed a little wrong in your studio. The red glow. Red glow. Around the desk, I guess. It's only glow. Why? What's wrong with it? Yeah, it's because my camera is behind the desk. I can't... If I put the camera on top of the desk, then you'll see, like, the square block of my camera at the bottom. I don't know how to... You know what I mean? I don't know. Well, now I kind of see what you're saying. So if I put the red in front of the other chairs... Yeah... They are on their own layer, though, I think. Are they? Ooh, magic, right? That is on the same layer. Before I had them on their own separate layer, so yeah, I guess maybe I need to do that. Alright, anyway. Don't clip that. Everybody will steal my ideas. Alright, let's load this up. Alright. Camera, why is my camera assuming it's not right now? Or am I not right? I don't know. Let me move it over a little bit. Fuck it. Oh. That's fine. Whatever. Perfect. Alright. I remember we just got up here with this ghost guy. And it's been 2 days and I kind of forget what's going on here. Why the fuck did this guy come up here? He's in the penthouse, that I do remember. Remember the guy walked over, said, yeah, you can stay, kind of thing. Float the secret entrance.
What's going on? Those runes are doing something to me. I can't, you know, float through the door.
Zap it? You chill it? You blow on it? Alright, so apparently we gotta, whatever that is, we gotta do that later. Alright, let's maneuver around here and see what's going on. Go talk to retard. Float the window. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Hey, new ghost, I told you not to bug me.
Is there any way I can speak to my daughter again?
Is there any way I can speak to my daughter again?
Not a chance, new ghost. Only the crystal behind me will grant you the ability, and you'll never get it.
Hypothetically, if I was to get the crystal, how would I use it?
Well, you're not going to get it. But hypothetically, if you were to get it, and only hypothetically, because you will never get it.
Yes, you know, only hypothetically.
But
okay,
we know we'll get it.
hypothetically, you would just take it into my secret room, and you'd be able to talk with the living. That's it.
Okay.
Can I please have the crystal so I can speak to Dolores one last time?
Not a chance, new ghost. The crystal behind me has untold powers, and no one will ever get it.
Well, who dedicated this guy as, like, the supreme being of ghosts? He's the only one that's allowed to do shit. Must have been the first person to die here, I guess. You're a bully and a tyrant.
Sorry, you know, to bother you, Xavier.
Ah, what a pussy.
Bye, Xavier. Sorry for bothering you.
God, grow a set of balls, will you? Well, it looks like the girl and Dolores and Ransom can get up here because there's a speck of dust on the floor. So at some point, I guess I can get up here. Alright. Alright, let's leave him here then. I thought that would lead to something, but guess not. Nothing else you can do, right? Why does it say float the window? Float to window. Can I open the window?
That doesn't use electricity.
Blow on it? Oh, chill.
The crystal is impervious to your pathetic attempt at chilling. You'd barely stop ice cream from melting.
What? I didn't blow on the crystal, dude. I blew on the fucking window.
The crystal is impervious to your pathetic attempt at... Stay away from my crystal. Stay away from my crystal.
There's no water to spoon.
Oh. Hey, new ghost, I told you not to bug me.
I don't know, because
Bye, Xavier. Sorry for bothering you.
the one ghost is still controlling the elevator. I don't know. Well, let's see. Hey, maybe she's not a bitch anymore. Maybe she doesn't care. Who would need to come up here? Question. What's a secret entrance? Alright, let's just
I need to get into the factory to figure out what caused Uncle Chuck to go crazy.
Get in there. What are you doing? Go. Okay. Ray gonna get knocked off? Like, why
Shut
even
up in there!
why
Everyone
even
knows the
spoil
The doors
that?
are closed.
Oh, fuck me. Why you gotta wait for this? Why can't the elevator just pop at the bottom? Like, why do you gotta sit and wait? I can go without the immersion, I think.
That's weird. I swear I pushed the penthouse button. Must be broken.
Nope. It's only Daddy. Only Dad can go upstairs. So I guess the only thing left really to do is to get everybody over to the factory, I guess. I guess. Alright, let's go to everybody's books. Find out what happened to Dad. Get inside the pillow factory. Oh, let's go up and do the lawyer thing. I didn't talk to the lawyer guy. Sitting at the desk in here.
By the power of Grayskull, I greet thee.
Fuck off.
I'm off to check out Fimblecon.
Hold on, dude.
Do you need some cosplay advice? Oh, hi, Dolores. What brings you back to Thimbleweed Park?
What happens if you go back to those machines? You saw a little cutscene. What machines?
I need you to read Uncle Chuck's will.
Chuck never paid me to read his will. My fee was $15,000, and I didn't see a cent of that money.
I'm sure he must have paid you.
Shit.
It's not like Uncle Chuck to forget something like that.
Unless I see proof, I won't believe it. How else can I help you, Dolores?
Are you an expert on cosplay as well?
Just the legalities of cosplay. It's a fascinating intellectual property question. By cosplaying, you appear to represent the company, so their trademark...
That's okay. I don't need to know the details.
How else can I help you, Dolores?
Thank you. I didn't really listen to Daddy.
Bye.
See you later, Dolores.
The blood transfusion or whatever they were called. I already used them. I got the... We already solved that stuff. Okay, watch when I go to... Oh, wait. What happened to Ray? Where is Ray? What?
Pew, pew, pew.
Find evidence that Dad didn't start the factory fire. Fix Dad's watch. Get into the pillow factory. Collect 18 more. Oh, now he can collect dust as well. Oh, I wasn't there before. Is it the same for these guys too? Yeah, 18. I hate my life, and go fuck yourself. You found this note. I'm gonna read it. Alright. Yeah, let me go. I guess we'd have to go back with him. She's gone now. They're all closed.
It's empty. It's empty. It's empty.
Where did Ray go? Still in there.
I can't turn it off. The knob is missing and the radio's bolted to the cabinet.
The sheriff left it on as a form of torture.
Yeah, it is.
Just a bunch of files. I can't open that. Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files.
Yeah, but where's Ray? That's one thing I don't understand.
I'm innocent!
If you didn't do it, a jury will find you not guilty. I heard you used to have a watch repair shop. Can you fix this watch?
Why should I? Considering I'm only locked up because of you.
If you fix the watch, I promise I'll prove your innocence.
Well, let me see it. Well, that's a strange-looking watch. But sure, I can fix it. But do you think I can fix it with my teeth? Come back when you have some proper tools. And turn off that awful noise. Play me some theremin music.
Ray had the tools. Shit. I don't know what happened to Ray. Like, she was... I don't get why they made her vanish. She was in the... She's in Comic-Con with the rest of them. I don't remember taking her away from there. That's cemetery.
I don't see a way to open it, but I see a switch inside.
Come on.
The heavy rough iron gate to the tomb is closed, but I see a switch inside.
Alright, well, we can't do anything here either. I don't know where the hell she went. Fuck it, let's go to send everybody to factory, I guess. Yeah, she was the one that went into the room and picked up the tools. I just never... She was the one that was carrying just about everything. For me.
Pulling on the padlock isn't opening it.
Get key to factory gate. Oh. Well, I have a key to an office, but I don't know about a key to a gate. I don't know. Let's see if that bank is open. It is. Just the sign's not on it anymore. Yeah, alright, here we go. This is new.
It's a promotional bank flyer.
Oh, look at it.
Open an account today and get a free toaster.
Free toaster. Alright. Toaster
It's
must
just
come in
after
handy.
5 o'clock.
Hello,
key.
Safely First Savings. Your money is in. Excuse me, I'm watching you. You can't just take things here. It's a bank.
I'm a federal agent and I need to confiscate this key.
I don't care who you are. You'll do no such thing on my watch. Is this an obscene phone call? I need to keep them on long enough to trace the call. How can I help, sir?
Do you know anything about Chuck Edmund?
He was a much-loved community figure and our bank's most loyal customer. Mr. Edmund will be sorely missed.
I'm sorry for your
Okay,
loss.
I missed it.
Thank you, sir.
Do you know why the factory has such high-end security?
In its current state, the factory is not safe to enter. Fire damage rendered the building unstable, and I'm sure the Edmonds don't want any frivolous lawsuits. But aside from that, it is my understanding the factory still contains some valuable Pilotronics equipment. That's why we are holding the key until Mr. Edmonds' final wishes are made clear at his will reading.
I see. Are you the manager of this bank?
You're quite right. I'm Mr. El Palo, the manager of Safely First Savings. I take care of all the day-to-day operations of the bank. May I ask why the feds are interested in my work all of a sudden?
Don't worry, I'm just making conversation, Mr. El Paulo. Did you hear about the murder?
Of course. It's not every day a body shows up in Thimbleweed Park.
Do you think Willie did it?
I'm not sure that I do. Whatever his personal problems, Willie doesn't seem like a murderer to me.
I understand, but all the evidence points to him.
Maybe so, but I just don't think he did it.
Willie will be okay. If he didn't do it, then the courts will find him innocent.
Say what you want, but it doesn't change the fact there is likely an innocent watch repairman sitting in a cell right now.
Okay, flips out, he's a watch repairman. Like, get your fucking watch fixed by him, asshole. Alright.
Goodbye, Mr. El Paulo.
If you ever need savings or loan advice, feel free to drop by.
It's a small wooden animal figurine.
Excuse me, I'm watching you. You can't just take my things, it's a bank.
I'm a federal agent and I need a paperweight.
I don't care who you are, you can't have it.
God damn it. Pick up your phone?
Don't touch that. I'm waiting to see if that prank caller tries again. If I can just get them talking for long enough, I might be able to trace the call. Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. What's with all the heavy breathing and moaning? Excuse me, I'm watching you. I need to keep them on long enough to trace the call. You can't just take things here. It's a bank.
I'm a federal agent and I need to confiscate
Come on,
this
Reyes.
key.
I don't care who you are. You'll do no such thing on my watch. Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands.
I know.
Is this an obscene phone call? These obscene phone calls are getting annoying.
Alright.
Open an account today and get a free toaster.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. We're all out of toasters.
Fuck!
What's with all the heavy breathing and moaning? I need to keep them on long enough to trace the call. We're all out of toasters.
God damn it. Oh, there's the dust. Alright. And That's right.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands.
Alright, let's go to somebody else. Alright, let's go back to Dolores. Let's give him the, thing here. Let's give the lawyer the receipt, the check stub, yeah.
What good is a check stub? It doesn't prove anything. I'd need the actual canceled check as proof. Pew! Pew! Pew!
What?
It's the stub of a check that was made out to an attorney, Brant Balawick. Payment in full for will and reading. He doesn't want it.
Pew! Pew! Pew!
Yeah, I don't know.
Pew! Pew! Pew!
Well, voided check means it's been paid and, you know, you can't do anything with it. So... I don't know. Let's get her to the bank. And see if she gives him the stub, will you give her a cancel check or something?
Rad moon tonight.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Are you coming on to me? These obscene phone calls are getting annoying. Yes, how can I help you, Miss Edmund?
Can you help me with this check stub?
Oh, yes, this handwriting brings back a flood of memories. Too bad about Mr. Edmund. He was such a wonderful man.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, how can I help you?
I need a copy of the check that goes with this stub.
Yes, I believe I kept all of Mr. Edmund's canceled checks right here.
What's up, boss?
Here it is.
Thank you.
Hello,
Okay.
Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands.
Alright, so let's go back to the hotel. Give this thing.
I have a canceled check for you. It clearly says that you were paid by Uncle Chuck to read the will.
That it does. My apologies. I'll go to the mansion right away. Pew! Pew! Pew!
Okay. Alright, let's go to the mansion then. Go to the mansion. Oh, not this fuckhead.
Diggin'!
God, please stop. Don't start.
I see we are all here now. Excellent. Before we can proceed with the reading of the will, Chuck Edmund has 3 stipulations. 1. Thimbleberry pie must be served to all present. 2. The reading of the will must take place in Chuck's opulent tomb. 3. Crack the encryption on this will.
Let me see that. Oh, it's all ones and zeros. Dolores, you figure it out.
It is all ones and zeros. Clearly, it's in binary. Uncle Chuck was being clever. Maybe too clever.
Eh. I need a pie. Oh, God. Like, I enjoy this game, but you would think there'd be more puzzles, not interactable shit that you gotta keep collecting to get through the rest of the game. You know what I mean? Like, fucking wire, hold on. damn it. Can't afford to lose my other earphone. Won't be able to hear shit. Alright. Cherokee's fucking running over the wire. Alright, but yeah, like, I wish there was, like, puzzles to do, not just go grab this and grab that and combine it with this and give us to Nimrod. Alright. Shit. Well, technically, but not really. Alright, so I need a pie. Get into Chuck's tomb for will reading, which we haven't figured out how to open the gate yet. And decrypt Chuck's will for the lawyer. Binary code. Yeah, it's which is kind of what I'm saying. Like, they could have, I guess you could say, add a little bit more side content to it as far as like the puzzles and stuff go, instead of it just being interaction stuff.
This is all in binary. Should be easy to write a program to convert it to ASCII so I can read the will. I can't open that.
Use it.
I don't need to find any books now.
Okay.
I don't want to pick that up.
I don't want you to pick it up either. I know she's got ASCII on the wall. Wait, there's Ray now. What? Why is she back all of a sudden? Is that a bug? Like, what? Alright, let's go back to her. Books wobbling her. Steal the secret of Pellet Factory, break into Pellet Factory, get a key to the factory. Like dust. She has nothing new. But she does have the tools, which are here. They gotta go to Reyes. Alright, so let's bring Reyes back. Since she's there. I don't know why I couldn't interact with her before. Alright. Let's give the tools to Reyes.
I hate this town.
Bad happens to her.
Thanks.
Okay, now let's take Reyes in and get his watch fixed. Open a door, come on. What's wrong? Wrong floor. Wait, it said I seem to have blacked out. What? Where? On her? Did I miss something? Oh, I seem to have blacked out. Okay, now. I don't know. Did they do something to her? I couldn't tell you if she lost any items or whatnot. I have no idea. Alright, let's go back to Reyes. Let's just get the watch fixed. Go from there.
Willie, here are the tools you wanted.
Oh, thanks. Nice tools. I'm innocent.
Can you fix this watch? If you fix the watch, I promise I'll prove your innocence. Here's my watch for you to fix.
I can't concentrate over that racket. You have to change the music to my favorite. I love theremin music. I work best when it's playing.
I can't turn it off. The knob is missing and the radio's bolted to the cabinet.
The sheriff left it on as a form of torture.
So you tell me I can get a knob?
I can't turn it off. The knob is missing and the radio's bolted to the cabinet.
The sheriff left it on as a form of torture.
Shut up, dude.
The radio is turned on and tuned to 198.7 FM.
Okay, so how do we change the station? Yeah, it's the only thing I can think of. There's dust. See it. Tried to fool me, but couldn't get it past me. Okay, so let's backtrack here. Need a pie. Need to open a gate to the tomb. Trip, whatever. And then we gotta read the will there. I need something I need a knob to turn the channel on the radio. Or somehow change the station numbers, the music at the station, I guess. We need to break into the factory. Fucking laundry list. Ransom still doesn't... Oh, he has something here. Break in the factory, get key to the factory... Yeah, it's... Alright, same thing. Alright, let's put... I don't know. Record. What?
It's a crappy recording of theremin music. Big whoop.
The hell did that come from?
Pew, pew, pew.
Well, we know what needs to get done now. Let's... I don't know how I got that. He needs... Alright, let's go to the radio station. I gotta put the record on the turntable inside here.
I'm not going in there. They did a whole half-hour hatchet job call-in special on my last performance.
Okay, let's bring somebody else here then. Let's bring Ray. Back to Ransom. Give her the record.
Carry this for me.
Alright. Let's go back. Let's open the door.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Special announcement. Pizza meeting tonight. Find Chet for the secret code. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
Shit, secret code.
Looks like the radio station is on the air. It's locked and bolted from the inside.
See, there's the lever, and there's the turntable. So we know the record needs to go on there. Oh yeah, I know. Lock the turntable. Can't get through
it. It's a music poster.
Gathering, we got to do something to get her out of that room. Hold on. He's got a poster. See if I vandalize shit.
No way. This is a Ransom the Clown collectible.
Alright, well, that ain't gonna work. Alright, who's got the pizza thing? She does. Let's look at it. I don't know if that's gonna be alright. Let's look.
It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages. So I'll need more than a chart to decode this. Like maybe a powerful Commodore 64. This isn't working. I'm going to need a pretty powerful programming language to decrypt this will.
Fucking kidding me?
I don't want to pick that up.
So now she needs a program.
I don't want to play games with my starship now.
It's like everything that I progress to is got a roadblock. It's like hitting a brick road or hitting a brick wall. All right. Yeah, exactly. Curious how I got the record though, because I don't remember picking a record up. Oh, I think I won that from doing that stupid stand-up bullshit. I think that was the prize I got or something.
I don't have a reason to use Uncle Chuck's oscilloscope.
There's a safe here I haven't even gotten into yet.
It doesn't work in that. It won't open. The safe is locked.
Alright, so there's nothing in here that'll help me with the code. Let's get out of here. Oh.
I can't open that.
They don't want you to. Look at it. I still haven't gotten a shovel. It's another thing I need. Holy Toledo. It's like it's a laundry list of shit. But you get more tape from the post office, then maybe get a fingerprint. Fingerprint of what? But yeah, I might be able to. Well, I have a piece of tape. Got a piece of tape on her. She's got a sticky tape right here. Let's open the safe.
It's a fingerprint reader to open the safe. It only works for Uncle Chuck.
Okay. Yeah. That's probably what you gotta do there, yeah. But we haven't seen Uncle Chuck yet because we can't get into the tomb, into his grave. I would imagine that would be where you would need to do that, in the cemetery. But we can't open the gate, so... Well, hold on. What is this tool that she has? This fucking thing.
It's a very strange-looking tool. I'm sure it has a very important use near the end of the game.
Okay. Doesn't help me much. I haven't figured out what to do with the wrench yet either.
It's an odd-looking plumber's wrench that says Wrenchtron 3000.
Plumber's wrench would be used on a pipe. I think if I interacted with a pipe anywhere. Sewer, but have something to reach inside with. Yeah, maybe that's what this thing's for. That's what I was thinking. That strange tool. Try it. It's not something I've done yet. Yeah, let's try it. Why not?
It doesn't seem to fit that. I'm sure it has a very important use near the end of the game.
Where's the switch? That's what I want to know. I can't hover over it. I don't even know where the switch is to click it. Just say through it.
It doesn't seem to fit that. I'm sure it has a very important use near the end of the game. I'd better hold on to this until later. It doesn't work on that? I don't want to use it with that.
Alright. What was I thinking before you suggested that?
I still have the brush, but no more fingerprint powder, and it's missing the fingerprint tape.
See, plumber's pipe used. Well, it could be used on the fire extinguisher, I guess. Right? Because I think they use it on that.
he's pixelated even more. If the coroner waits much longer, he'll be able to use him as a coffee table.
There's these things here, these valves. I wonder if it works on this valve.
It doesn't work on that?
It's not. Answer that question. Let's walk around here a little bit. Tunnel to nowhere. Can I open it?
I can't open that. It doesn't work on that? It doesn't seem to fit that.
Yeah, I guess there's probably nothing left to do down here. I'm sure there's probably like a speck of dust or something somewhere, but that's probably about it. This is all a fucking maze. Never did open this up.
It doesn't seem to fit that. It doesn't work on that?
Here's Willie's spot. Cardboard box, stinky shoes, red herring bags. I've already clicked on all that stuff. Got the mushroom. Violin, you can pick that up.
I don't have a warrant for a badly tuned violin.
It's not.
Those bags don't look very interesting.
Probably want to look up shit, and I can give you hints. Alright.
Looks like it's lost a couple of strings.
Yeah, I'm still gonna wander a bit. Let's see if I can figure some shit out. It's not so much the fact the game's hard or anything, it's just remembering shit and... Mostly it's like, alright, well where did I see this at? Okay, I don't remember seeing that kind of thing, and... I just want to make sure there's nothing down here that I missed. Because why would I have a pipe wrench? It's the only place I could think of where you would use a pipe. Be down here. But...
I can't budget. It doesn't work on that. It doesn't seem to fit that. I'm sure it has a...
So... if there isn't anything to do down here, it's going through that gate, and I don't know how to get through the gate, so... we're out. Get the fuck out! Wherever we were in every other tunnel, so... let's leave. Oh, fuck this. Let's just use the teleporter. Let's get out of here.
I can't...
No. We got the wrench from the pigeon people. Remember I called them to ghost bust the hotel, and they went up to the second, whatever floor it was, to check out the electricity or something. So I walked in with Ray and took the wrench out of their toolbox. No idea what it's for, but I was able to grab it. Possibly it breaks the lock off the gate to the factory, maybe? Doubt it.
It doesn't work on that.
What's this other thing?
It doesn't seem to fit that. I'm sure it has a very important use near the end of the game.
I wonder if the girl might know what that is. Let's give that to Dolores. Where's Dolores at? I don't remember where I have her at. She's in the house. Okay, so she can't go in there. Send Dolores to the factory. See if she can identify what the tool is. She's a nerd, you know what I mean? Maybe she might be like, oh, this is used for something.
Evening, Dolores. I can't give this tool to anyone. It's too important.
Well, answers that. Let's see, can I talk to these people?
Hello, Agent Ray. I can't help but feel Willie is innocent.
The murder boy is going to swing. Nothing you can do about it.
But he's such a nice person.
It's the nice ones you have to look out for.
I hear you're trying to get into the factory too. Maybe we can help each other.
It's your patriotic duty to help the feds. Help us, and we might return the favor. Might.
I thought about being a secret agent, but game design seemed more fun.
That's nice. Now tell someone who cares.
I need to go.
See, at the beginning of the game, she had a pie. Now, how come I don't have the pie now? At the very beginning of the game, I remember I picked the pie up out of her refrigerator. Put back over there for a second. Oh, I noticed that guy ain't here anymore. Digging. Digging. Yeah, so I remember earlier in the game I got the pie out of the fucking refrigerator. But when it got out of the flashback stuff, it disappeared. I have no idea where to get one. Oh, there he is now. Let's leave. Street.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Welcome to Ricky's YouTube. How can I help you?
Ah, here we go. So I remember her saying this used to be a pie place.
Ricky, you make such great thimbleberry pie. Can I get one?
I'm sorry, hon. I'm out of the pie-making biz. Strictly tubes now.
Oh, no. I have a problem then. In order to hear my uncle's will read, I need one of your famous thimbleberry pies.
Well, in honor of your Uncle Chuck, I'd make an exception. But there just aren't any more thimbleberries left. Your uncle had them harvested to extinction.
I know where they are. I just don't know how to get them, though. 'Cause I remember I tried earlier and I couldn't.
No more thimbleberries?
It's sad, isn't it? The last thimbleberries were spotted out in the old forest.
Not the forest. I always hated it in there.
Yes, pretty spooky. No one goes there unless they have to. People have been lost in there for days. Days!
And I heard some never make it out alive.
It's true. I've heard those stories too. And then there's the old bear problem. So, first thing, you'll need some thimbleberry picking gloves. You know how those thorns can leave you breaking out in welts. I just happen to have an old pair I could loan you.
That's what I needed. Alright. Okay. That's a progress. Okay, so let's go to... Let's go here to Trailhead. Then we'll also bring... what's her face over here? Ray. She has the other stuff that we need. Alright, so let's bring Ray over here. She's got the head to get through the maze. Alright, I guess that's all she has. Oh no. Did my screen, did your screen go black too, or is it just me? It might have just been my monitor. Did the game go black? I don't know. I think my monitor went black for a second. I don't know. Anyway. Give gloves.
I'd better hold on to this.
Alright. Yeah, I seen the guy. Give her the
Thanks
head.
a lot.
Okay, give her the head. She's gonna need the repellent too, probably. Where's the bear repellent? Oh no. Is that what? Or did she have it already? What happened to the bear repellent? The fuck? I swear this game, like, just screws you over. Where's the bear repellent? I know I fucking had bear repellent. It's gone. Why is everyone walking in the forest? I have no idea. Fuck me, man. Oh! Hold on. Can you pick up dust yet? No. Alright, so screw the dust. He doesn't have a map, first off.
The elevator isn't on this floor.
I know how to push the button in the crypt. He's got to go to the crypt, go through the gate, press the button, and it opens the gate. Guarantee it. Question is, how do we get him there? Yeah, I don't know. I know he couldn't earlier. Let's check it out and see if he can leave now. By any chance. Probably need to... No, well, there's that other ghost that's sitting in the con room that's supposed to be managing the door. But I bet you he needs to communicate with his daughter first before he can leave the hotel.
What? Why can't I leave? I bet it's Xavier keeping me here in this stupid hotel.
Yeah, I guess it is something to do with Xavier then. Fuck.
Do you know how we can get out of the hotel?
If you have the spell book and offering left for the dead, that is. I don't know how the spell worked exactly, but I know the secret room smelled really nice.
Do you know how we can get out of the hotel?
I know there's a way you can visit your dead relatives. If you have the spell book and offering left for the dead, that is. I don't know how the spell worked exactly, but I know the secret room smelled really nice.
See you soon, Virgil.
Well, shit. Yeah, it must have been a bug. You said it the second time.
Shut up in there! Ninjas fight alone. Pirates will always beat them.
Secret room is that one, but it has the runes on the door. All the way at the top of the penthouse.
I'm a ghost.
Alright, fuck this guy. I don't think we can do anything with him right now. Alright, well. But yeah, I remember Ray definitely had the bear repellent. Without question. But so I'm wondering if when she blacked out, is that what they took? Because it's gone. Save the game and go. I'm gonna have to. You know, it's. God damn it. Back on her. Alright. Let's do it. Of course. Got the berries.
The map is useless in this forest.
Alright, good. I have to walk all the way back. Alright. So now let's go back to here. Give her the berries. On YouTube. Yo, where are you going, lady? Back over to your counter.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk.
Here are the thimbleberries you need to make a pie, and also your gloves. Won't be needing them now.
Thank you. I'll go make it now. Won't be a jiffy. Here's your thimbleberry pie, exactly how Chuck liked it.
Thank you.
What was the hammering for? And the drilling? Well, the drilling was probably a blender, but what was the hammering for? What? Okay, so we got pie.
Ricky Lee's famous thimbleberry pie, hot from the oven.
Alright, so let's go back
It's
to the mansion. Let's give them the pie, I guess. Alright. Oh.
Diggin'!
Mr. Ballowick, here's the freshly baked thimbleberry pie.
One of Chuck's 3 stipulations is now fulfilled. We have a fresh thimbleberry pie. You still need to decode his will, and then we'll meet inside Chuck's opulent tomb.
Okay, so how do we decode the will? Just needs a more powerful program. See, I'm guessing what's going to happen is the will is going to tell them that he left the factory to Dolores. Then Dolores can then go back to the bank and get the key. And then she can then go and unlock the gate to get into the factory. So I'm guessing we gotta solve the will first before we can do anything with the factory. That's just my guess. Thinking logically, anyway.
It says Philip's dangerous device, and it has a red button and a speaker on it. It's Lurleen, my pet chinchilla stuffy. Dad, are you kidding? I don't want to see her stuffing. I don't want to play games with my starship now. The plaque says it's a tiny replica of the Starship Isabella in a bottle.
Yeah, I got that for some stupid reason. Never figured out what that's for yet. Star Trek Enterprise. She needs better computer or something with software.
Diggin'!
What was the point of the VCR thing? We ever figured that out? The Movietron?
I've used this machine before, and it only accepts coupons.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything? Hi, Dolores.
See ya, Leonard.
Come back soon, Dolores.
Oh, there's the bear repellent again. Why is it back here?
How about that sunset? Take it. It's another sample from the traveling animal repellent salesman.
I don't make any sense why that's back here. I mean, I've already had it.
Let me know if I can help you find anything.
Well, greedy card, financial loss, and curse.
That doesn't seem to work.
Let me know if I can...
I can't open that.
Don't forget to smile at the camera. My boss likes happy people.
fun to play games with my starship now. Ah, a Betamax tape.
I don't know. I just... Okay.
It's a Betamax tape that I can't watch, because no Betamax players exist in this town. Blazing Saddles by Mel Brooks. I loved it, but not so sure about the ending.
Okay. Beta tape. Yeah, because it had a coupon on it. At the top corner of the flyer had a coupon on it. I don't know why she stuck the whole thing in there, but...
This coupon has already been used.
Let's see. Redeemed. Let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah, free Movietron movie rental. It was right fucking there the whole time what we had to do with it. I didn't know that. I just, by freak choice, just decided to try it. All right. But what do we need F for? What did it say at the bottom? Drop by our secret meeting. Don't touch the electric fence. Code 509441. I don't know. Let's write that down. 50-94-41. Secret meeting. Do not touch the electric fence. I don't recall seeing an electric fence. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't recall seeing an electric fence anywhere. Alright, let's go down here and see if anything's changed. You haven't gone into Nichols News in a while. Maybe I need to do that. Talk to this lady first. See if there's anything new going on in here.
The monkey paw knows.
Okay. Thanks.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park Occult Bookstore, Dolores. The bubblefish has a banana.
It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you again, Marina.
Dolores, you little mojo bean. I'm so pleased to see you back in town. If anyone has given you any trouble in the big city, you say the word, and I'll put a hex on them. I've got a really good one I'm dying to use that will turn their bathing suit parts green.
The voice actor for Marina. The voice reminds me of. If you ever, I don't know what other movie she's been in, but I do know for a fact this person's the voice anyway. I'm not saying it's the same person, but reminds me of the voice of the older lady from Titanic that actually helps DiCaprio's character. She's like heavy-set lady. She's in quite a few movies, but that sounds like her voice to me. You know what I'm talking about? I just don't remember the lady's name.
What is it with you and those totally trippin' hexes?
You listen to
I
it.
like to get creative with my craft, dear. On an unrelated note, do you know anyone who deserves a permanent talking zit on their face?
Oh, Marina, enough with the curses already, jeez. Although, if my sister keeps acting like a total bimbette, I might come back to you. I guess you heard about my uncle?
Ah, yes, dear. And I'm sorry for your loss.
Are you, though?
If you are sad, then I am sad for you, Dolores. Although I can't pretend that the idea of Chuck roasting in the fires of hell doesn't provide me with some amusement.
That's like way harsh, Marina. But to be perfectly honest, I don't really know how to feel right now. People really loved my uncle, didn't they?
It was a mixed bag, my dear. Most of the town adored Chuck, but there were many of us who despised the man and sensed the darkness within.
What did you mean by the darkness my uncle had?
Chuck exuded an aura of greatness, but that greatness was always balanced on a knife's edge of good and evil. The man was ruthless and fell into the dark a long time ago.
I thought he wanted me to be happy, but really, he just wanted me to keep his legacy alive. I idolized my uncle, but if that's all I was to him, then I wonder if I ever really knew the man at all. How have things been since I left?
Ah, same old, same old. Leonard ate all the donuts at the Quickie Pal, Ransom is still a jerk, cryptozoologists are hunting the tentacle monsters, the usual. Oh, you're the one with the exciting new life as a game developer. Tell me all about it.
Do you really want to hear about my job?
No.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, but you gotta keep this under your scarf. We're gonna be bringing out these radical new text adventure games, but plot twist, they're gonna have pictures instead of text. We're calling them clickers because you have to click on the picture instead of just typing. Totally fresh, right?
That sounds very nice, dear. But I already read about that on one of those CompuServe chat rooms.
CompuServe?
You were on a CompuServe chat room?
Get a clue, dear. It's 1987. There's a whole new world of online hexing opening up, and there's no way I'm gonna miss out. That and the internet is great for monitoring my stock portfolio.
I had no idea Voodoo was so high-tech these days. Goodbye, Madame Marina.
Come back anytime, Dolores.
Alright, so nothing going on with her. Did she pick up the doll?
A mysterious force must be holding it in place. I'm keeping it for myself.
Okay. Why would you be that way, bitch? That was weird. Alright, let's go in here. Why don't you try booking a bookshelf? Yeah, right. Be there for fucking hours. Alright, let's talk to her.
Hello, Dolores. How's life in the big city?
Having a lot of fun.
Interested in a little interview for the award-winning Nickel? I'm sure our readers would be fascinated.
Maybe after the will reading.
It's a perfect way to get your side of the story out. Local girl makes good making... What is it you make again?
Adventure games.
Ah, games. You mean for kids?
Ever played an adventure game before? They are going to be huge.
Lots of shooting and killing, that sort of thing.
You solve puzzles and navigate great interactive dialogues.
You mean like the one we're having right now?
Yeah, but mine are better written.
I hope so.
I'm not sure why I stopped by.
That's okay.
I know times are tough for you.
I'm a little confused over my feelings for Uncle Chuck.
He was a complex man.
Mind if we talk some more about Uncle Chuck?
Oh, I could write a whole book about his ego and arrogance.
What else do you think about Uncle Chuck?
He was a charmer that could manipulate a crowd.
Can we talk some more about Uncle Chuck? Deep down, do you think he was a good person?
I'm sure he thought he was. That I know.
I think I need to go. Thanks for talking, Natalie.
Bye, Dolores. Sorry to hear about your Uncle Chuck's passing.
Bye, Natalie.
Nothing new here. Let's go check the mail thing again. Here. Computer, what the fuck? Still don't understand why you can walk back here. You can't do that anywhere else in the game, really. Oh, you can walk around. Okay, take that back. Let's see. Prestige relics. Man, I don't know where another computer would be. The only one I've seen, I think, is at the hotel. Yeah, I was just thinking it too, where the Reno guy is. Arena who? See if there's any odd reason she could do it here. Stupid if she could.
It doesn't work with that. I'd better hold on to this.
That's our state-of-the-art surveillance system. It is not for guest use.
Nah, I mean, we already used that computer. That's how we were able to figure out what room the guy was in. I think we're done with that. Hold on. This guy here work with computers? Yeah, there's a computer.
It doesn't work with that. Ugh, I'd love to talk to him, but I'm too shy. What with him being famous and all.
Bad idea.
It's a puzzle dependency chart, the secret to adventure game design. A dime a dozen. I don't want to pick that up.
Pew, pew, pew!
Never did find out what these knobs are for. That's all it does.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. It's a Betamax tape that I can't watch, because no Betamax players exist in this town. Blazing Saddles by Mel Brooks. I loved it, but not so sure about the ending.
Pew, pew, pew!
I'm trying not to be convinced into buying any more figurines.
Thought maybe there'd be some likelihood that she had some in her room. I don't know, man. Can you pull a knob off? Knob off where? Talking about the... Oh. No, for that radio thing, we somehow got to get into the radio station, into the booth, and change the record. Since we have that other record. And that'll soothe Willie, and you'll be able to do the thing. So that, yeah, the knob's not really a thing. In that case. But I don't know why you're able to play with those specific knobs. I wouldn't know what to do with this Betamax tape to begin with, though. It's just weird. Alright, so we got the cake. What's the other? Oh, we need the. Yeah, we gotta figure out how to get the will read.
Diggin'!
Great. Now I'm carrying around a handful of black soot. That will just make a big mess. That will just make a big mess. I can't open that. That will just make a big mess. That will just make a big mess.
Yeah, so I noticed the soot. Can't highlight it now. So I'm guessing we probably needed that again. Alright, let's go back up here. It's gotta be something with her computer. It's the only thing she'll use. God damn it, lady.
This isn't working. I'm going to need a pretty powerful programming language to decrypt this will.
We're gonna need software. I don't think it's a matter of finding another computer. I think we need software. listen to what she says.
This isn't working. I'm going to need a pretty powerful programming language to decrypt this will.
Programming language. West, look around. There isn't much to see, but you might notice something important. It is rumored that designers hid something here, but it has never been found. Might just be a red herring. But I don't even know what this really is linked to, other than the last part where it tells you something with the robots, which would be the factory. Can't get in there without this shit. Yeah.
It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice, every day.
Tune for will reading. Damn it.
Have you got everything ready for the reading of the will? I want to get my money and leave this cesspool of a town.
I think we're done here.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Dolores, if you have anything to say, you say it to me. Leave Peter alone.
Yes, Dolores? Do you have a question about your uncle's stipulations?
Why do we have to meet in his tomb?
He was so proud of how his tomb turned out. He wanted you all to enjoy
At the hotel,
it. It also sets the proper mood for a
talk
reading of
to.
the will, don't you think?
Well, okay.
You mean the programmer guy? Maybe. I don't know.
Why is the will encrypted?
He wanted to give you a little challenge and work up an appetite for thimbleberry pie. Besides, you can never be too safe from hackers.
I see. Bye. I have some work to do.
See you later, Dolores. I'll be right here.
Well, the fact nobody in the game wants to talk to that dude, like, there's no way of figuring out what room he actually stays in.
Dig in!
Still don't know what the shovel's for. I know it's in the forest, but Ray found something that needed a shovel, but whatever it was, I didn't see it the last time we were in there, so I'm not even sure what the shovel's for. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on?
Hello? The developers seem nice. I don't want to muck up their precious computer.
Angel, how's it going, man? Been about a month or so. How's everything with you? Good.
You've reached Randy Hoffbauer decades in the future. He can't come to the phone right now as he's busy playing with awesome things that haven't been invented yet, and he has no time for your archaic tomfoolery. But don't be offended. In a couple more decades, his children will feel the same about him.
What? Hello? What was the odds that I pressed those 4 buttons and it did that? I don't know. Like a combination or something? Alright, anyway. Oh, Christ. I don't know what to do, man. It seems like everything's a roadblock at this point. Dial 1, 2, 3, 4.
If you are a debt collector, then this number is no longer in use. Otherwise, you know where to find me.
Okay. Sure. Probably. Fuck. I don't know, man. I'm like I'm stumped. I'm not sure what to do. We dialed 911 before. I don't know, they're not available. They say to call back in like 2 weeks. That's all I remember. No, we don't have the password, but I don't think we need it anyway. Because like, we used the computer to see what room the guy was in, so we could send the Ghostbusters up there. I think we already satisfied that part of the game. I think. I don't know. I guess there could be another use out of the computer, but... Well, maybe... See, I hate to do it, but he could go in... He theoretically could go in every room in a hotel. And I started doing that before, up until like room... floor like 8, I think, and then I stopped because it's just like... just annoying the shit out of me while I was doing it. But he could technically go in any room, because he could just float through the door. But I don't... Man, I don't know. The likelihood of finding a book or something... It's probably going to be very slim to none. But all the rooms look exactly the same. I think this is the room he got killed in, actually. Con wasn't active. Wait, sorry, hold on. I'm not sure, man. Since now there are a lot of guests. I'm going in every room and nothing's changing. This is kind of what I was doing last time. I was like, fuck. I mean, I'll finish going to all the rooms 10th and 11th floor, but... If you guys happen to notice anything abnormal about one of the rooms I'm not spotting it, let me know. But so far, like, everything looks identical. I mean, one time, like, every once in a while, there was something, like, on the table here, so that's kind of where I'm looking. Everything else is pretty much the same. Why is there a TV outside the elevator?
This channel is just static. I should find another channel. It's now showing I Love My Cat. It's now showing Banana Banana Bananas. It's now showing Skiing for Cash. It's now showing The Rich and the Soapy. It's now showing Hospital Hijinks. I turned it off.
I don't know.
I get no satisfaction from chilling objects when no one is around.
And obviously the rooms with the lights on are the rooms I've already been in, so I was fucking around with them. Nothing there. After I go through this floor, I'm gonna talk to the ghost that's in the elevator, because I haven't talked to her since I talked to Xavier, so maybe she'll have some information on Xavier for us. Maybe how to get in that room. You're thinking the same thing, yeah. Everything's the same. Yeah, let's talk to Claire.
Company, thank goodness you're back.
So, Clara, do you know how you died?
I was dancing at the